Kristen here, a very wet and rainy Carolina Rebellion with Chachi from Pop Evil. Thank you for joining me.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate it and all your support. Thank you.
No problem. So, how was the performance today out here and all this?
I had a blast. We were on the bus getting ready and getting warmed up, and we heard there were delays, and I was like, are we going to get bumped? And our manager was like, actually, bands are pulling out, so any band that wants to play is going to still perform eventually. And he's like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, these people paid hundreds of dollars to come to this show, and I got in a band for one reason, to play music. So, it was never even a question of whether or not we were going to play today, and it was awesome. The crowd was insane. It's been a really fun day. And I think we turned something that looked to be pretty terrible into something really great. So a huge shout out to everyone that came out to Rebellion today, and thank you guys for rocking out for all the bands. It's awesome.
Absolutely. The fans are absolutely hungry for some music, and I'm sure that they appreciate the bands that are toughing it out there.
They're crazy out there. They're nuts, and it's a storm, and it's beautiful. I love it. Obviously, rock music is not dead, so that's killer.
Definitely. That's what I always say. If they say it is, they have not come out to one of these festivals. So you guys have Rock on the Range coming up, and gosh, I think you're hitting more festivals than that.
Tour dates, it feels like. I mean, that's a good thing, though. Like I said, I got into a band to play music, not to go and make a studio album every day. So yeah, we go from here out to the Midwest. We do Iowa, Nebraska, Minnesota. We have a CD release party in our hometown of Grand Rapids on the 17th. Rock on the Range the next day on the 18th. A couple more festival dates I know we have still, and then a tour with Seven Dust right after that, which are great friends of ours, and their new album Blackout the Sun is awesome. If you guys haven't picked up their new album, please do. I love those guys, so shout out to those guys. But yeah, busy months coming.
So can we talk about just how awesome Onyx is here? I've had a chance to check it out. It's absolutely brilliant album. I cannot wait for people to hear this.
Thank you very much. That's what we want to hear. People have asked us kind of what we think about the album, and obviously we all have our personal connections and ties to it, but I want to know what other people think. And I will say I think it's a little different for Pop Evil. We went in and it kind of just we hadn't really talked about what we were going to write about a lot, or if there's a central theme, and it was almost like we had unintentionally been bottling up so many emotions that we just kind of let it all out in this album, and we stepped back and I was like, wow, we made an awesome record, and I'm really excited, but it's up to the fans and radio and everybody else thinks what they have to say about it, and I'm excited.
Absolutely. I mean, Trenches is doing really well up in Philadelphia, radio at least, so hopefully it will be picking up all across the country.
I hope so. We're excited, and yeah, Trenches has been doing great. We appreciate all the support, and I can't wait till the 14th when everybody gets to hear the rest of it.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you for taking a couple minutes to speak with me. We will see you out at Rock on the Range. We're looking forward to it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me, you guys. Thank you.